The Southern California sun is starting to set as we welcome you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Dan Straley is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250 against him. When you're having that kind of success against the left-handers, you're going to be in a lot of games.
Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
Way out in front. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of if you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding. But you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Now to the plate, Ted Williams. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bagwell is there, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the.
1, 2, 3 go.
Homer Bailey will be on the mound for the Buccos. HR, what's the word on him?
The way I see him, Matt, he's really struggled because he allows a lot of base runners, whether it's by the walk or by the hit. And when you have that much traffic on the base path, you're going to eventually give up runs. So he's got to eliminate that and give his team and himself a chance to win this game.
Sliced hard down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
So striding forward now, Stephen Piscotty. He's currently 4th in the National League RBI race with a chance to add to that total here. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Goes is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold? First pitch coming. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Matt, they're coming off a homestand where they only won 3 games at home. They did not play very well. But the other part of it is this is game 1 of the road trip. You hope to have some positive things. Maybe turn it up another notch and be able to compete at a level that you weren't doing at home. Get away from all the negativity.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
A great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. One of the better hitters in the game this year. Currently 7th in the National League batting race. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Perez on his way for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Liner towards second. And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. And a relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When the guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Lowry is on his way home. Now the relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
In the air to center. Goes is under it. And the inning is over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on.
Leading out for Pittsburgh, right fielder.
First offering on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Dodgers defense, brought to you by Mji87. And behind the plate is Salvador Perez. He's one of the bigger catchers in the league. He stands about 6'4", 6'5", and took a lot of foul balls through the years off that face mask in his chest. Even changed how he was catching the ball. But I love him back there. Catch and throw and gun people down.
Now batting, Eddie Matthews. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. In there for strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Span going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting 6th, catcher Yan Gomes.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Hard hit to first. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
7th, second baseman Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
D-Rock.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Left fielder.
And now a pitch on the way.
Ozuna.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Gloving.
Stepping up now, Dan Strahan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short. Nunez gloves it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Dodgers.
At the plate, Denard Span. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Anthony Goes. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd.
Number 12, Anthony
takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Anthony goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Homer Bailey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Homer Bailey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eduardo Nunez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Bagwell. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
Jeff Bagwell.
Welcome.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Hit hard to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Here's Jed Lowry now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not. Not willing to risk ending the inning by being tagged out, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10,
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Bagwell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Line drive to center field. Ghost is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. We're through 3 here in Southern California. It's now 4. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. First pitch on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and
Something like it.
tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Ready for another
Eddie
chance.
Matthews.
Eddie Matthews comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Pirates 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher, number 47.
Striding in once again, Dan Straley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. From the stretch. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yan Gomes.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bagwell will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And Lowry will put this away for out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Anthony Goes.
Settling in now, Anthony Goes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say,
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound, and it appears as though that's going to be all for Homer Bailey. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Stephen Wright is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 10, second baseman, Justin Turner.
Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Well, he's off to a fast start in this series. 3 hits already in this game. He's still got a couple games left in the series.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Perez scores. Lowry scores. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe.
Some guys just rise to the occasion when the lights are the brightest, and he's definitely in that category. He's been a clutch hitter all year, and here's another in a long line of clutch ABs.
Yeah, and that adds 3 more ribbies to his already impressive total. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Dan Straley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt still on here with one away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready once again, Denard Span, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Dodgers out in front. Ryan Major will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Ryan Major.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan Major becomes the first out of the inning. Eduardo Nunez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
First baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That was my body.
That's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught. This is a hot streak he's on right now, so we take advantage of it. Ride it while it's good.
Standing in now, Ted Williams. To swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that will still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what.
Good.
Again, a 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Justin Miller gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Bagwell. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Goes. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The catcher, number 13.
Riding in once again, Salvador Perez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. And it remains an 8-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Matthews. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ready with another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Neil Walker.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 1-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. Desmond has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
For the Dodgers. Third baseman, Shed Lowry.
Line drive to center field. Goes. Patrolling center. Makes the play. 1 out.
The batter, number 10. Second baseman.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Nunez has it, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Anthony Goes. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 8-1 our score as you look at our in-game line score. This one pretty much all over but the shouting. Danny Espinosa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Danny Espinosa.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Teddy Barber enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Michael Franco is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is goes. Makes the play, one away.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there, making him 1 for 5. Personally, nice note, but the team is winning anyway. They really didn't need him today. He's got to step his game up starting the next game, though.
In now, Jeff Bagwell. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it to Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Welcome back to the show's presentation of Major League Baseball. Great look there at the skylines of Los Angeles and Hollywood. Nate Carnes enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in to try it again, Ted Williams. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And this is fouled straight back. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces.
I'm glad I didn't get it out. But I couldn't see
so
the strike.
Forward now, Giancarlo Stanton 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Changeup called strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Desmond charging in on it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
8-1 is the final tonight. Los Angeles get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Dan Straley notches his third win of the year.
And we're going to do the same thing we did last game. Pinch hitter. No, not really pinch hitter. It's the other thing. Player lock. I need somebody decent. I ain't the number one player. I don't even want to take the picture
here on the show from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, the second of 3. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
Liner towards second. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And no chance of a recovery here. Despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
I like it. Hard line drive on the fastball. Hit off the fastball, and good things happen.
Right fielder.
Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Number 11 for him on the season. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. Hit hard towards center.
Hey, way to drive it, big guy.
And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success, and that means Stephen Piscotty will bat this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Piscotty. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Runner.
Span runs. Hit out towards second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Lead 1. Striding in once again, Ryan Major. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit in the air out to center field. Span is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. And he is in there.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Bagwell. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Bagwell.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Ryan Major.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Major.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Rutherford is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, this is going to be a loss.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the seventh.
Denard Span.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
That's in, and he is just on a tear. That makes him 4 for 4.
Good job.
So the Dodgers digging in once again. Stephen Piscotty. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Stephen Piscotty.
The 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Espinosa on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Center fielder.
Line drive to center field. Rutherford is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position. A couple of...
Yeah, and then we got to play a full game for the last game. Here we go. Last game. Some of those need to be out the last game so I can have a decent shot.
It's a fairly typical hazy day here in Old LA as we're ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. John Danks gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, there's a lot of numbers you throw out there for pitchers, but I look at the batting average against, and overall, opponents are hitting under 200 against him this season. That is domination at its best. Look for him to have a good start in this one.
Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Harold Reynolds, this Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
And, Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3 there. That's the goal for every team, to win 2 out of 3 in the series.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, we all know it. The man to watch, Giancarlo Stanton. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Ted Williams. Coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Denard Span.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, back-to-back balls hit hard to start their bottom half of the first here. No wonder they were hustling off the field. Maybe they knew something we didn't know. They came to hit this game.
Standing in now, Jeff Bagwell. Line drive to center field. Major has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Corey Pritchard. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Well, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they score one here. Maybe the bats are clicking again. They're getting right back to work where they left off yesterday.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a drive out to left center field. Coghlan rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
The pitcher's jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got 2 men in scoring position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat. Particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. First at-bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. And the Dodgers bats just keep going as this is extra bases as well. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging about pretty good.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Major on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. So stepping in, John Danks. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away, he is likely not to be bunting here. Tries to bunt his way out here, but this is a foul ball. And Harold, as we take a look at the Pirates as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now they won their last game. Now they're
500 magic number.
You get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
In time to first, and they were 2 away.
SOB. I'm trying to get you over.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Major is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. But it'll come at a cost as 6 cross. Giancarlo Stanton now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6. but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
This is a guy that should be a reliever, not starter.
This might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Neil Walker waits on deck. Little dribbler down the line, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Scorched to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting fifth.
Standing in, Neil Walker. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. In now, Ryan Major.
Center fielder.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Colabello over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. But the Pirates do get a couple here on. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Coughlin. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Line towards center field. Major is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. It's getting hot.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0. Driven nicely into the gap. Bagwell is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Into the box, Michael Franco. He swings and grounds it to short. Espinosa's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Chris Colabello. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score from second. It's an 8-2 game.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Stephen Wright enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Into the box now, John Danks. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little two-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Slide and a stop by Walker. He gathers the throw. What an outstanding play to end the. 9 men come to the plate. 4 score.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Into the windup and the pitch. Stephen Wright is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
And another foul ball.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Colabello's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The first baseman, number 79.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Franco bare hands it. Got him. Pretty painless half of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chris Coghlan. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Chris Coghlan.
He pulls this one into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Bagwell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Major moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Corey Pritchard. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Major going back to the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Maikel Franco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready for another chance? Chris Colabella. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And a relay home.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. And he is so close to having a cycle. One thing short. And the toughest one of them all, the triple. Looks like he's going to get another at bat. Let's see if he's able to pull it off.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see there, he's sitting in second place in the National League in that department. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to first. Fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Ted Williams. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Desmond. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a knee-high fastball. Strike 2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. So digging in to try it again. Denard Span. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Digging in, Chris Coughlin. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. This is pulled into right. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Boing!
That's going to go down as a no-doubt base hit. But what an effort by the outfielder. That ball just nicked off his glove. Now, it's a good thing, on the other hand, it didn't go any further because he could have advanced a long ways on that play.
Stepping in now, Jeff Bagwell. To short, hit hard. To Walker for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yan Gomes.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Another one bites dust.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. Settling in now, Ryan Major comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down. Digging in once again, Corey Pritchard. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Corey Pritchard.
Hit hard to third. Nunez scoops it up, and he's set down, 1 away.
Third baseman, number 7.
Digging in, Michael Franco. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Into the box, Chris Colabello. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Line hard into left. Williams is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. Michael McHenry will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Michael McHenry.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Striding in once again, Jose Abreu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hit. Cesar Ramos gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Heading for second is Desmond, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks 2nd best on the club. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Desmond's around third, heading for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, it ain't my fault.
Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line, but speared on a high.
I'm getting tired of this guy being a pussy.
Digging in and looking for more.
Sorry to say it that way, but
working on a
he didn't try on that bunt.
First delivery to him on the way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Williams is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Ted Williams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground up the middle. Desmond towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2.
I'm sorry you put it that way, but that was the best explanation because this guy screwed me over a couple games with the pitcher.
And he'll put this away for the second out.
Going for that bunt.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Colabello is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this down on just 4 pitches. And they remain well behind. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in to try it again, Corey Pritchard. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Major ranging back, still going back. Corey Pritchard has just closed
yeah!
of sorts. It's the 100th of his career.
Well, obviously, it's not easy hitting home runs, Matt, especially
it ain't easy being
100 home runs
cheesy.
is nothing to scoff at, so I'm sure he'll be proud of this accomplishment when he gets to really think about it after a game, and you know he'll want that ball to hold on to.
Give me the ball, baby.
Third baseman, number 7.
Standing in now, Michael Franco. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2, and he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
He went up there with a plan, executed it perfectly. He wanted a fastball inside, and he pulled it to left. Great hit.
From the stretch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And the runner from second is in to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, I love it when guys are aggressive with the runner in scoring position. First pitch, he jumps all over it to drive in the run.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely.
That was only me doing that.
Here's Jed Lowry now, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Major is after it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Williams giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Chasing after it is Colabello. 1 away.
Would have been a fair ball if I didn't catch it.
Digging in once again, Danny Espinosa. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I've been so impressed he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
4-game series on Friday.
His command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's
been Colorado Rockies
really well,
and the bad thing is, yesterday I thought it was actually Tuesday and this was Wednesday.
Goes down
nope.
For out number 2 in the top half. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Colabello's there. And the inning is over. It'll be Denard Span to lead us off when we return.
I forgot. Yesterday I did not do it. 2 days ago I did not do it.
Have a conference at home plate, so it appears we'll see a double switch here. Brian Shaw will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Anthony Ghost will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeff Bagwell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Stanton, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
Delete, obsolete.
It was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, Corey Pritchard. Shot back up the middle. Goes is there. 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris.
In now, Chris Colabello. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Stanton looking up. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong. If you look at the extension on that ball, he just really muscled that ball to the ballpark when it comes down to it.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Heading for second is Desmond. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. 9th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 22-2. just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, third baseman.
A reminder to stick around at the conclusion of the ball game this afternoon, as we'll get you full highlights of today's contest right here on the show. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez.
Yeah, we'll play the highlights.
His last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today. Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, he got to onto that fastball in that situation.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
22-2 the final tally today. The Los Angeles Dodgers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. John Banks earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Darren Salgado gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.
Well, you got here right near the end of it. He's not even one of the main guys. He's a backup. Alright, Friday's game's gonna be Colorado. At least I think it's Friday. Let me check. Yeah, it's Friday's game. Will be 4 games against Colorado. So see you tomorrow, at least. So long, and goodbye for now.